Guys, how do you actually get true freedom in your life? I think it comes down to a couple of different things that I want to share with you in this video that's been super helpful for me in terms of gaining overall freedom in terms of not only like financially and being able to like move around, like if you look at it physically, but also like mentally, like how to free up your mind to be able to think more clearly, be able to have better like thoughts, be more calm in your mind. In terms of your health as well, like your body, making sure your body works well so you have the freedom to do the things you want to be able to do. Yes, freedom like in all aspects. I'm going to share with you a couple of different things that work really well. And the first thing in terms of how to get freedom financially, and this also ties into a couple of different other things that I'm going to mention in this video. Also like socially and like in terms of confidence, things that is if you can learn the skill of sales, if you can get really, really good at the skill of communication, persuading people, and psychology, understanding principles about human behavior, things like that, if you can master that skill set, I can promise you that you're never gonna have to worry about making money ever again. Like you're always gonna be able to make at least a six-figure per year income, so over 100K per year, if you can truly like develop and really get good at that skill set. So I think that's the first skill I want to bring up in this video. Is like learning sales is getting really good at that. It's going to allow you to first off have the income that you want, and also if you do remote sales, which is pretty easy to get into if you are good at sales, you can also be able to like travel and work from anywhere, set your own hours, which obviously gives you that freedom in terms of that aspect. But other than that, you also have the confidence that comes from that, and like the social skills, being able to interact with other people, things like that is also going to give you more confidence, which ultimately makes you more free as well. When you're confident in yourself and you don't worry about what other people think, things like that, you can be more free in your expression, things you do, stuff like that. That's the first thing. Second thing is in terms of your body and making yourself like healthy so you can actually do the things you want to be able to do, have the energy to go on trips, things like that, and be able to do fun stuff in your life, do exciting things, and actually live the freedom that you have from, let's say you have the finances, you have the location freedom, you also need to have like the health to be able to actually do epic stuff as well, you know. So I think the best way to do that is basically, how I think about it is eating a diet where you have, first of all, if you eliminate seed oils, you don't want to have a lot of seed oils, you want to like remove all that stuff. Eat as much meat as possible and eat high fat. When you eat high fat, it's going to increase your energy levels a lot and just give you more, improve your like your hormones levels, like everything is just going to be like better overall, and especially like your mood, your energy is going to be more stable throughout the day if you can eat more fat. Ideally, what I've seen works best is raw unpasteurized butter, or really any type of raw unpasteurized animal fat works really, really well in terms of giving you that kind of stable energy levels. And that's what I would focus on. So what I'm doing personally is I used to do like meat, butter, and eggs. That's pretty much all I eat, and then I drink water, obviously. And that makes me feel great all the time. I'm able to not have to think about the diet, and it just gives me freedom in terms of I feel great, I have a lot of energy, I can work out hard, I can do like more kind of like straining activities, go on hikes, things like that, without any issue. And I don't have to like worry about like what I'm gonna eat and things like that. So it gives me like kind of freedom and frees up more like space of mind to do more fun things as well. That's the second thing. And then the last thing that I want to talk about in terms of like how to actually get freedom is basically just meditating, like removing thoughts from your head so you can have a still and calm mind. And that's so important because if you have a mind, like even if you have a great, like you have a great body, you have great health, you have finances in place, if your mind is like going crazy and like you have all these thoughts and you can't be like still and calm, like, and you can't really have that like mental stillness, you're still not gonna have like a very free and like like free mindset or like free state of mind, you know. And I think that's ultimately the most important thing, because it doesn't matter if you have freedom in all different aspects if you feel like shit in your head, you know. So the way to figure it out is just like meditating and sitting down, is being like quiet, and also observing your thoughts, obviously, and like thinking about or observing the thoughts that comes up in your head and kind of dissociating from that. So not you acting on your thoughts, but being able to observe them objectively. And I think that's going to help you a lot in terms of just making yourself more kind of calm, more aware of yourself. And then also you can add journaling on top of that. That's something I've been doing for a while, is journaling at the end of the day, meditating in the mornings. And that allows you to just kind of remove a lot of thoughts, remove a lot of like overthinking from your head, just get it down on paper, get it out of your head, and it just makes you more still and more relaxed. You can think better, you can think more clearly. And I think that's going to give you the freedom that you're looking for in terms of being able to have a still mind so you can think better, make better decisions, and just like live overall like a happier, more fulfilling life. So that's it for the video, guys. There's 3 different things. Financially, get into sales, 100% remote sales, the best way to do it. If you guys are interested in that, shoot me a message on Instagram. I might be able to connect you with someone who can help you in terms of getting into that. Second thing is getting your body and like your health in place, figuring that out, eat a diet with high fat, get some raw unpasteurized butter or animal fat in your diet. And third thing is just calming your mind, like meditating, journaling, getting that in place so you can have a still, calm mind and experience your life in a better way. That's it for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of content. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Take care. Ciao.